Okay, so it's 6:04. I think we should be getting going. Pencil, please. So just give me a demographic check from where all you are attending this session so that we can break the ice and then start moving forward. Can you just type your cities? Which cities are you in? Okay, Yatna is from Indore, Ramya is from Bangalore. Great. Kirti is from Indore, Priyal from Muradabad, Uttar Pradesh, Ankit from Delhi, Harshit from Shajapur, Rohit from Batinda, Punjab, Mr. One Plus not having name from Delhi. दिल्ली की हवा ठीक है मेरे भाई. खुशी श्री गंगानगर. Chetan from Omkareshwar. Great. People from Chennai, Kota. I'm blessed. Mm-hmm. Jamshia is from Bahrain. Oh, I'm going international. Great. Jamshia, I had been to Bahrain and I have driven go-karting on the circuit of Bahrain Formula One Sakhir circuit. It's a nice place. I was into Sofitel for a marriage for 3 days. Went to that place also where the first well is there, the first oil well. So I just visited, and the tree of life. Hmm. Yes, tree of life. Yes, yes. That's a wonder, huh? Within the desert, you have a tree which is green. Mystery. So happy to have you here. Okay, so folks, we'll get going now. It's 6:05. To respect all of your time, I am Chartered Accountant Deepak Mulchandani speaking to you from Madhya Pradesh, Indore, and I am from India because now we have some international people attending our sessions. So the purpose here is to give you a bird's eye view that how do you create a profile on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn has become the go-to place for all the recruiters. Most of the recruitments go through LinkedIn's. You can do some cold emailing, you can so be doing some connections. So all those things is required. Like you have Instagram for life, for professionals you have a LinkedIn. So a CA type of question: who owns LinkedIn? Any idea? Who is the owner of LinkedIn? Definitely it's not Elon Musk. Okay. So who's the owner of LinkedIn? Tell me. No idea. And till the time if you're doing Google, it's not fair. Okay. So the owner is Microsoft. Microsoft owns LinkedIn. So it's a professional networking tool. Are we all together? Just trying to check. I did not get any messages on the chat. Mm-hmm. Hello. Because did not get any of the messages. That's why. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I need some emojis. I need some yes. I need some no's so that I know that I'm talking to some humans rather than simply sitting in front of the screen. That's the limitation of an online webinar. And most of you do not switch on your cameras. I don't know if your camera is shy or what. I don't know, but it's always good in a professional session if you keep your cameras on. It gives you two benefits. Number one, your visibility. Secondly, you are forced to be alert. Got my point? Okay. So anybody who is keen enough to have the camera on, please keep your cameras on. That would be really great. Okay, so LinkedIn, as you need an email ID without which you cannot survive. Now, if you're into a profession, you need to build up your profile on LinkedIn so that you can reach out to recruiters, you can reach out to fellow people, you do some networking. All these things are required. So here we are going to have some discussions on how to create your LinkedIn profile. How many of you right now are watching this session from your laptop? Please write laptop. And if you are watching it through mobile, please write mobile in your chat box. Fatafat, please. Laptops. One from mobile, okay. Laptops, second from mobile, three. Most of you are from laptop, okay. And mobiles. So what will happen is you need to create your profile along with me or go through a walkthrough with this. So I would like you to keep parallelly doing what I'm trying to tell you and keep a notepad also handy with you. Okay, so that you can take notes of it. Okay, so a laptop will be more convenient. People who are on mobile, at least be there, watch this, but have a notepad ready and handy in front of you so that you can remember and note down the key aspects of this particular session. So LinkedIn, being the most important networking tool nowadays, requires you to go to LinkedIn website or app. The app is available both on Android as well as Play Store, Apple apps. You need to open your browser or download the app. So that's step one. Are you all doing it parallelly with me, or have you already got a particular app installed? Give me the answer. Installed. Kirti says it's installed. Okay, so now you will be enhancing the same today with me. Okay, Kirti is installed. Devesh installed. Priyal installed. Nice. How about others? So should I wait for installation or should I go ahead? Give me a yes or no. Mhm. Installed. Hmm. Okay, so when you go to the installation now, click on join now for a desktop version and sign up on a mobile. So on desktop, it will look something like this. And on mobile, it will look something like this. Okay. So when you are signing up or if you are there, you enter your email address. Please have a professional email address and click agree and join to continue. Okay. Third, now you start entering your personal details. Please make sure it is not just another Instagram. It's not just another fake email ID which you usually create or a spare email ID where you get all the marketing details and everything. Please make sure you keep this religiously clean and clear. Your personal details, you are supposed to enter your first name and last name. So if I am Deepak Mulchandani, I should not be writing as DSM. I should be writing the full name, Deepak Mulchandani. The phone number is optional. It's not compulsory. And the phone number helps you to do a dual layer of two-factor authentication. None other than myself, my profile got hacked a year back and I had to do some good amount of work to get it back. Then I have entered two-factor authentication. Your phone number visibility is not there to others. Please make sure that choice you will get that whether to make this or not. Okay. Third, you have to select your country and your location. So for example, I am in Indore, so it's Indore, Madhya Pradesh. I can first name, last name, and then your location. You add your personal information. Select student if you are a CA student or an articleship. Now, if you are not a CA student but you have completed your chartered accountancy, so accordingly, the school and university when you select, it may not directly pop up the ICAI, so you have to write it. So it says the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. Okay. You feed the start date and end date and click on continue. Now last time when I was taking this session, people had this doubt कि इससे मेरे attempt count हो जाएंगे क्या? Will this lead to some counting of my attempts? No. It is related for LinkedIn. It is not for the recruiter to see. Okay. Are we all together? Am I too fast? Am I too slow? Or am I on track? Tell me. Too fast, too slow, or on track? Hello. I'm missing out on replies. Yatna says on track. Priyal says on track. Okay. Others? Hmm. Okay, so I'll continue. Okay. So you need to put your details properly here. And if your app is already installed and if you have completed certain installations, please make sure you go and make these changes. Okay. So now when you are confirm step 5, you go for a confirmation. When you go for a confirmation, it asks you, are you looking for a job? Select the option, I am actively looking for a job. So what will happen is it will be visible like this. So these three points will come into you. This read as, if the slide is not clear, yes, I am actively looking for a job. Not really, but would consider the right opportunity. No, I am not interested in any job opportunity. So accordingly, as you all are CA freshers, you will be more interested in actively looking for a new job. Okay, and you have to keep it on. So let the recruiters know you are open to new jobs. So if you share it with recruiters, so all the recruiters will see that you are keen on employment. And if you go to LinkedIn, it also allows you to select a ring near your photograph, open to job, yeah, open to work. It will show it that way. For example, if I am recruiting, so it comes with a pink color ring saying hiring. For you, it is a green one saying open to work. So that means you want to have a new job and you are looking out. And if I am a recruiter, so it will be coming up as a pink color ring, which clearly shows that I want to hire certain people. Okay. Step 6, once your basic profile is done, you need to start networking. Now, how do you create a network? You need to send connection requests to these people, CA professionals, articleship seniors and colleagues, recruiters and HR professionals. Now, HR professionals, how will you come to know? First, you go and select certain bigger organizations like a big four, big six. So once you get them, so you start building a network and you'll start seeing based on the profile details, you will start getting suggestions from the algorithm of LinkedIn that these are the people whom you can send connection requests. So now few things. How many connection requests you can send? As far as I know, it is 250. And 250 connection requests when you send, unless and until people accept, it will remain 250. So example, today 10 people have accepted your connection request. So now you have another 10 available to send. You can't send 500 connection requests on one day. Maximum is 250, and at any single point of time maximum 250 requests are pending, then you cannot ask more. So be very careful, be very clear what kind of a network you want to build. So if you are into chartered accountancy field, you need to select those kind of people. Yes, there are certain great people starting from Satya Nadella, starting from Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Nitin Kamath. All these kind of big influencers have a big impact in the world. You can follow them. So you'll be able to see what they are posting and what they are up to. Okay. Then articleship seniors, colleagues, you need to send these connection requests. Okay. So these kind of suggestions start coming in. See, are we together? Yes or no? Slow, fast, or on track? Mhm. Okay, I'll go further. Whenever you create a profile, don't do it in a hurry. For example, it is showing this here, skip for now. Don't do this skip for now. You start sending your connection request then and there itself. So please, creating a Insta ID is for fun. Creating a LinkedIn profile is for some serious branding of your own. Please understand, it's not a job portal. The difference between Naukri and this. I'll be taking a session on Naukri profile building tomorrow. That how to put your profile at Naukri portal so that you attract maximum applications from recruiters. Putting up an application and setting up your account at Naukri is different from setting up your account at LinkedIn. LinkedIn is more about your overall professional personality. In Naukri, you are just a job seeker, so there is a difference. LinkedIn will have a permanency. It is your identity. Please make sure. In Naukri, you may put up a requirement and then you may withdraw it, but LinkedIn will remain. LinkedIn will be almost like a permanent email ID, which you will have as a professional identity of your own self. Okay, so please make sure you differentiate between LinkedIn and Naukri. Jobs you can get on both, but Naukri is a specific job portal, nothing else. This one is main stuff. This is your identity. Next is upload a professional picture. What are the points to be kept in mind? You need to upload a clear, high quality picture in a formal attire. Please make sure. Don't have Insta photos uploaded on LinkedIn. Okay? It should be in a shirt or a blazer or a formal, and use a plain background for a professional look. Here people are coming not to watch you personally but your professional identity. Correct? LinkedIn keeps suggesting कि आप कुछ भी बना दोगे चल जाएगा, but don't do that, okay? Now here comes the most important section, that you have to complete your profile. So you have to create a strong headline first. How do you create a strong headline? This is how it looks like. Okay, experience, education and skills. So now if you put up experience, first of all, a strong headline, this will appear below your name and it helps the recruiters find you. Correct? So if I show you my own profile right now, this is what I am. I'll just show it to you. On mobile it looks like this. Just a sec. Visible? I am a CA, I am a teacher, I am a founder of Degree 2 Placements from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and I am based out of Indore. Got it? So this is the kind of the first headline which you will have below your name. Correct? So create a strong headline. Examples are given. A CA finalist, articleship at XYZ firm, finance and audit enthusiast, aspiring CA, taxation and audit, any few of them, not necessarily ki you are supposed to copy all this, but something or the other. Okay, you need to now build your profile. Add on about section. Now this summary is about 3 to 4 sentences about your skills, experience and goals. So for example, I am a CA finalist. Now, as you have become a chartered accountant, there are few people who are attending this for articleship session also. I am a CA finalist undergoing articleship at XYZ, the firm name, specializing in audit, taxation and financial advisory. Those who have become chartered accountants, they would say, I am a chartered accountant specializing in so and so, aiming to build expertise in your choice area, whatever area you have. How many of you have attended yesterday's session of CV preparation? Can you give me a yes or no? Ramya attended it. Great. Any others? Christy, Achal, Ashi, all of you attended. Great. So now what did I say yesterday? You have to first write down a lot of things. Then you can get that improvise. Shri also. Okay. Now the same concept which you developed yesterday in terms of preparing the information for your Rohit, don't worry. It is available on YouTube. I will be uploading it on YouTube today. It is under edit. It will be uploaded on YouTube. Relax. Don't worry. The recording is happening. This session is also getting recorded, but it goes through edit and then it comes after a day or two. That's why. So coming back, yesterday I mentioned that you have to prepare a set of lines and summarize the work. Now ChatGPT allows you to create such kind of catchy lines. But if you go and say to ChatGPT, I am a CA, create lines. No. If you go to ChatGPT and say, these are my work experiences, I want to create a headline or an about section for LinkedIn, properly redrafted. Please understand, GPT is your assistant, GPT is not your replacement. So they will rearrange it, but first you have to give them. Okay. Education should be added. Yesterday I told everybody that the latest education should come up first and then it should go into the reverse chronological order. CA, CA intermediate, CA foundation, graduation, 12th, 10th. This is how you will bring it down. So you need to add education here also. Please understand, these things should be genuine, should be clear. It should not be some fake details because it creates a problem. Okay. So once you add all these things, then it becomes easy for a person to understand who you are. Okay. Then you go to experiences. So you have add articleship or internship experience. So your articleship firm name, audit article assistant at ABC, worked as an article trainee in the field of statutory audit, taxation, etc. What all work did you do? That responsibilities you need to mention there. Assisted in statutory audits, preparation of GST, compliance, um, company law related work, finance, internal audits, IO, SOP preparation, whatever activities which we do in CA field as an article, that we can put up. Then you add skills and certifications. Now, what skills do you have and what certifications which you have are two different things. Skills is something which you develop in your work while doing your articleship. Certifications is if you have done some certifications available online. Nowadays, many of the websites, Coursera, Udemy, Forage, they all give you these kind of certifications when you complete their activities. So you can put all those things there so that the person gets an idea. Okay. And then once you start following proper companies like Big Fours and other companies whom you aspire to be a part of, so you go and follow them. So you keep getting updates about all this. And there are lots of groups also available on LinkedIn which are of your area of interest. For example, I have subscribed to one of those things, internal audit and Excel. So I keep getting updates on that particular group. Correct. So now you go to jobs and you follow these companies and the job alerts also. So what will happen is you'll be able to get vacancies if they post it there. And there are many candidates who simply apply directly and then they get those things, get those vacancies, shortlistings and interview calls. This has happened not with one or two, but with many of them. Best part is direct काम हो जाता है. You can get the access directly. Step 10. You need to keep yourself engaged. समझना. If you just simply create a profile and keep quiet, no, you need to keep posting something or the other because your connections will start seeing it that you are visible. Rishika, finding a group is very simple. You go and search the interest areas and there is a search bar. You would go and type that search bar. They will be able to pop up the details with you. These are the groups available. I'll show you in my profile. Hmm. See, I'll show you into my cell phone itself. So if you go into the profile like this, go down, below recommendations, organization, interests. Under interest, there would be companies whom I follow. There would be companies. There are certain top voices and the certain groups. So I am a part of these groups. Correct? And there are newsletters also. So people keep sending you these new newsletters also. Got the idea? These are my schools, so they are there. So it will be coming below your profile only. Correct? Now how to keep your profile updated. The final tip. We need to add new achievements and certifications if you have developed. As you have become a chartered accountant, there are multiple short-term courses available. But let me tell you, certifications of those courses which are relevant to you. Now, if you put up basic Excel, so then it's a problem that after becoming a chartered accountant, you are doing basic Excel. But if it is advanced Excel, then it's different. If it's some AI related, ML related, prompt engineering related, or it's related to statutory audit, international taxation, direct taxation, then it's a different case. So the kind of certifications which you add should match up with what you are up to. Regularly connect with professionals, engage in finance and CA related discussions, keep your profile up to date. The best part is I have learned this from one very big influencer, if you know his name, Parth Verma. He is the founder of the valuation school. Have you heard of his name? Parth Verma? Hmm. Jamshia knows him. He's very good. I let me proudly say, he has been my student at one point of time, but he's doing very good work right now in terms of valuation school. So he took a session also that is available on YouTube. If you want, I can share that link also with all of you, which he did for the last time to make you understand about investment banking, how investment banking works. Hmm. So, Jamshia, if you are able to understand a bit of a Hindi, that will be useful because Parth speaks in a blended language and he was speaking with all of us, so he used a good amount of Hindi also. If that is comfortable, nothing like it. I'll share it here, so that is not a problem. But yes, if you can understand Hindi, फिर तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. So your profile picture should be there, and you keep sending messages. Few tips more. Cold messages. You know, cold messages you can send, and the best part is for the first month. Acha, it doesn't allow you unless you are a gold member. Okay, so what will happen is LinkedIn will start offering you a gold membership, and the membership will be available for first month for free, and then you have to put some payment details, so it will charge you after a month. Smart chartered accountancy people take it and then cancel it on 29th day. That is also something before you start earning you can do. I won't say no, but if you can say कि sir premium लेने से LinkedIn premium will give me a lot of benefit, answer is the way you put up your profile makes a big difference. Till date, I have not used LinkedIn Premium and I have got a following of 27,000 people right now. Not because I've just brought them up, I have started giving some relevant content. It's as good as that. So Parth in his classes, I started with by that. Parth in his classes insists people to develop a habit to post daily if they are really serious about doing something. So I keep following Parth and I see many of the students who are being taught by Parth keep posting, and they put up a count every day, day 18 of 30, day 2 of 30, day 3 of 30. So Parth clearly says, sir, you have to be consistent with anything. If you want to be active anywhere, if you are consistent, your visibility will pick up. And the algorithm also picks it up, let me tell you that. So algorithm is designed in such a way that if you are a regularly active person on LinkedIn, LinkedIn will push your comments, push your content also. Then you start getting connection requests. and then you start increasing and building your network. Okay. So if required, I will share the video link of Parth's session on investment banking. Here is Parth's link. You can watch this particular session. He has taken for investment banking last year or last exams. Careers in equity research and investment banking as CA. So these were the basic things. Now from my side, it's done. If you have any thoughts or any questions or any doubts in terms of how to build your network, how to find vacancies, please ask so that I can help you. Hmm. It's open for questions. You can unmute yourself and ask the questions directly over mic, or you can put the question in the chat box also.
Hello, sir.
Good evening. Who's that, beta? Just tell your name.
खुशी
Yes, Khushi.
सर आई वांट टू आस्क मतलब हमें अगर लिंक्डइन पे पोस्ट डालनी चाहिए खुद को अपडेट करने के लिए तो किस टाइप की होनी चाहिए?
It should be related to your profession. It should be related about your work which you are doing. I'll show you. See, this is there. CA exam tips, finance trends, learning experience. अब इसमें what maximum people do a mistake is they simply go to chat GPT and say I want to post something, please suggest. No, give your idea first. Right now, what is the latest happening? IPO of Lenskart is fully subscribed despite of a higher valuation. Correct? So you can have your
Yes, yes.
views. Another IPO of Grow has come in. It's the subscription is closed yesterday. If you have a view on that, select a good image and then put your views. Exam strategies, CS study tips, what not to do in exams, how to maintain your balance, all these things, or certain learnings if you have done on audit or on articleship that you can post. That content should be relevant. ऐसा मत करना, don't do that कि you simply copy something from LinkedIn or something from
Like today I saw a post of someone CA who is recently qualified
hmm,
posted a post on the AI. So that is relevant to our profession or not?
AI is very relevant to your profession. It is coming at a very faster speed because without AI, how will we work? AI will be used in Excel, in audit, everywhere. So how AI is going to affect the profession or how AI is going to help you, that's available. Even I did some posts on AI few weeks, few months back. So if you go to my profile also आपको मिलेगा. Reason being, if it is impacting your profession, then it is relevant.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And how to reach people like on LinkedIn?
You need to send them messages. The LinkedIn, see, I'll tell you, if I give a connection request, so for example, I'll show you live. So if I have certain connection requests, so I can send a message to them. Let me show you.
I have also connected to you today on LinkedIn.
So I would have accepted that request.
Yes, sir. You replied me also.
So this is what active working has to be done. Na? So I'll show you if my network is, yes. See, I have certain connection requests pending right now. Okay. So the moment I get them, so this is the green thing which I was open to work. Can you see?
Yes, sir. That's visible.
Hmm. And Manthan is not open to work as of now. He is an intermediate student. So what will happen is the moment I accept this connection request, I can send a message to her. See, for example, I accept this connection request. Now see, it's showing me message C. Amuda. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you start developing your network.
और सर किस टाइप के मैसेजेस हमें मतलब उनको करने चाहिए, कैसे अप्रोच करें उनको?
It should be a very straightforward message, no extraordinary heavy English. For example, I am Deepak Mulchandani and I am a CA fresher. Let me take that example. Okay.
ओके.
So let's say you are, I just forgot your name. Please tell your name. Khushi.
खुशी.
Full name.
खुशी ढींगरा.
Okay. Khushi, you are from Punjab side no, or Delhi side?
आई एम फ्रॉम राजस्थान. इट्स ऑन द पंजाब बॉर्डर.
हाँ करेक्ट. आई रेड थ्रू योर मतलब कुछ जगह का नाम अलग था पंजाब राजस्थान बॉर्डर. क्या था आपके शहर का नाम?
श्री गंगानगर.
हाँ आई रिमेम्बर. खुशी ढींगरा ना?
इट्स ढींगरा.
हाँ करेक्ट. आई रिमेम्बर. आई एक्सेप्टेड दिस रिक्वेस्ट इन द मॉर्निंग आवर्स, आफ्टरनून
यस
आवर्स.
यस.
So for example, Khushi, you are a recruiter or you are a person I don't know. Okay. Now if I am seeking some work and you are my senior and if I want to network with you, so I'll send you a connection request. Okay. And once you accept a connection request, what I will write? Hi Khushi, I am a CA fresher, Deepak Mulchandani, seeking out for jobs and opportunities in taxation domain. I went through your profile. May I please request you to share my candidature or suggest some companies where I can reach out. Khatam. What big mistake we all do, let me tell you. Hi Khushi Dhingra, I hope you are doing good. With God's grace, I have become a chartered accountant. I am so happy. Now I am looking for a job. Please samajna, this is not Instagram, this is not WhatsApp. People don't read long things. It's a professional networking website. So it should be smart, crisp, and to the point. No personal details, no formalities, straightforward to the point, 3 4 lines. Because people don't keep LinkedIn on for continuously the way we have WhatsApp. Correct? So when people watch that, it's for some time. So they should get that precise information, and if they want to help, they will help. Aisa. It is not once but multiple times people have come up and said that cold messaging has helped them a lot. Cold messaging means I don't know you but still I message you. My humble request to all the females out here, in terms of cold messaging, somebody has to connect, they will connect. But if they start asking personal details and they start chatting too friendly with you, please make sure you draw a line. Because certain mischievous and notorious people are always available everywhere. So that you are supposed to take care of. Correct?
ओके सर.
I think George, your question also got answered by the time I answered this. Sir, after having connections in LinkedIn, can we message them and ask them to refer me to their organization? Do people like that? Nothing wrong in that. If they have a relevant position, they should. Most of the times I have seen message requests coming to me in what way, I'll tell you. Somebody who's my connection, he'll simply send the CV and say, give me job. Now that will not help. आप सामने वाले को context तो दो. You should give the context to the person. Correct. Okay, Priyal has a question. Sir, I have cleared my CA finals, but my articleship is still going on, so I should write chartered accountant. Yes, yes, yes. You are a chartered accountant. That articleship is still going on should not be a problem. You write a chartered accountant. When somebody comes in, your CV will say, na, articleship pursuing, due to complete on. Don't write in the description of your LinkedIn. In your CV, it will go, na, articleship going on, completion due on this particular month. For example, it would be in month of December or March or January, whatever case may be. So write that. So the person when who's looking at your CV will come to know that you are available to work after your articleship completion. But you are a chartered accountant now, okay? Any more questions, please? always get this silence is scary for me, पता है? Because either it's clear to you or all clear to you. So I don't know either it's clear or all clear. Please give me a answer on the chat so I'll come to know. Because the number of participants has remained consistent ever since the start of the session. So I think I am making some sense. Hmm. Okay. So it's clear. Great. Any more questions are coming to your mind? Okay. Most of you are there on my WhatsApp group, or do you want the connection link of that WhatsApp group also?
So one thing more to ask.
Yeah.
It's Kushi again.
Yes, Kushi.
सर आपका रिसेंटली सीवी के ऊपर एक लेक्चर हुआ था आई थिंक सो.
कल कल किया था मैंने.
हाँ, उसकी रिकॉर्डिंग अवेलेबल होगी सर?
बिल्कुल होगी. मैं आप लोगों को आपको अभी ये मैं व्हाट्सएप की लिंक दे रहा हूँ. इस व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में आप सब जुड़ जाओ. उसके अंदर आई विल शेयर दैट लिंक एंड आई विल होस्ट इट ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल ऑल्सो. So this is my YouTube channel which you can look for up to just a minute. This is my YouTube link where you can go and watch my previous lectures also. It will get uploaded there. First one is the WhatsApp group. Second one is in the yes. Correct. Tomorrow we'll have a session on Naukri. 11th you have a session with KPMG HR team. They will have discussion on opportunities with KPMG with you. So it's kind of a pre-placement talk which you will have with them. They will brief you about what opportunities they have. On 13th, that is coming Thursday, you will have a session with Wipro Limited, Wipro cohorts. They will take a session on how their placement program works, how you can apply in that. And then you will have sessions on forensics, session on private equity, one more session coming on jobs in Dubai, how to apply, what to expect, what not to expect. These all sessions are lined up. All together, all these regular details will be available in the WhatsApp group. So Khushi, you can bring your friends also and you can add your friends also to this group. And let me be very clear, it's a pro bono activity. Pro bono बोले तो कोई पैसा नहीं लगता. We don't charge anything. It's as simple as that what we are doing. So I've been doing this for last 15, 16 years now. But now with the advent of technology, I've come online.
Okay, sir. Sure, I'll connect other two.
Yeah. Anything else you want to hear?
Sir, today you have mentioned one thing more about the mail ID. Yeah, like how it should be. Previous it was going on my name, my surname, and two-digit number and Gmail.
That's okay. For example, khushidingra01 at gmail.com is fine because you will not be able to find Khushi Dingra directly on Gmail now. There are so many people available. So it's perfectly okay. This is the right ID. khushidingra02 at gmail.com.
Or should I make new for?
Not needed. Not needed. This is okay. Had it been cute doll,
No.
baby 07, James Bond, then I would have said कि boss ऐसा मत करो because now सेम मतलब सिंपल नाम वाला नहीं मिलेगा. You will not be able to get. वो digits तो लग के आएंगे आगे पीछे. Okay. Varshini has a particular question. Does the attempt matter to enter into industry? Varshini, ideally it should not. I myself am a multiple attempt pass out chartered accountant. But the point is, it will not matter till the time the company is choosy on the basis of attempts. See, the skills are same. We all have cracked the same exam, but certain companies have this criteria कि एक बार में करा है, दो बार में करा है. I have gone to the extent of having arguments with HR managers also. The logic which I get from them, I'll share that also. They say if somebody has cleared it in, let's say, 5 6 attempts and somebody has cleared it in 1 or 2 attempts, Bule, what we perceive is that the person's capability to respond is faster and the person is intelligent enough to grasp things faster who have completed it in first or second attempt. Then I gave a counter argument to them. मैंने बोला, I said to them, do you know the circumstances in which CA students work? There might be some personal issue, there might be some health issue, there might be some circumstances which would have not allowed them to study properly. And the articleship exposure would not have been equal. But the capabilities of that chartered accountant who has completed it after some few extra attempts doesn't make him any inferior or lesser than the other one. Then again they came back with an answer. They said that that is very variable, that is very subjected to the individual. We cannot have a particular criteria to decide that. So based on number of attempts, it's a filtration, it's not a denial. So Varshini, we need to work on that. And first of all, let me clarify this. Every big four is open very easily to take you up to 4 attempts in CA final. 3 to 4 attempts is very okay for them. Okay, so don't lose your heart on that. I am not a first attempt pass out, so I will not be having any opportunities. That should not be the case. Okay. Hmm. Yes. Any more questions? By the way, I hope you all have sent a connection request to me itself on LinkedIn. So I'll just add all of you. How many of you are connected with me over LinkedIn also? I am available on CA Deepak Mulchandani. Should I share that link to you? Just a minute. LinkedIn का सेशन लेके LinkedIn की शेयर ही नहीं करी लिंक. I'll just share my ID. Here it is.
Sir, I also have a question.
Yeah, just a sec. Just a minute. Let me share you the link and then I'll take your question also. Yes, please go with your question. Here is the link of LinkedIn.
That there can be a situation that C final attempt is due, but a student does not appear in that attempt. So we have to count it that attempt or not while filing form that number of attempts.
Yes, because what will happen is they will always count the number of eligible attempts you had. Whether you gave it or not is not counted. And many of the people give you this wrong information that if you don't keep it there, they will not be able to find out. They will be able to find out, dear. So no point bluffing and then putting lies, because that is the first no.
So we have to count attempts from first attempt becomes due.
Correct. For example, is it Rohit speaking right now?
Ankit.
Okay, so there is, I think Rohit has kept in a particular message. Based on that, I'll tell you. May 24 appeared in group 1, May 24 appeared in both. Okay, May 25 both and cleared group 1. And September 25 cleared group 2. So total this is 4 attempts. May 24, November 24, May 25, September 25. Combined total 4 attempts. Rohit, this will be 4 attempts.
Sir, my first attempt during May 23, but I did not appear due to some personal issue. May 23 and May 24 I skipped, but I attempt in first sitting in May 25. So I was failed due to an aggregate. And November 24 I skipped just because of health.
See,
मतलब
as
family में
simple
कुछ
as
वगैरह
that,
हुए तो
let me put it again. जिस दिन से आपके जो attempts eligible थे, from there you are supposed to go further. So whether you have skipped or not, that's not a prerogative. You are eligible from May 23. So the count will start from May 23. May 23, November 24, May 24, November 24,
okay,
May 25 and September 25.
5 times.
That's how it will work. Aya, is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Any more questions coming in? So I want two things. If you have sent me a connection request, I'll just accept it. Secondly, can you put a small mention today that attended a workshop on LinkedIn itself, that how to build my enhance my profile. So that will help you increase your network. If you give a mention to me, you will get visibility to all the 27,000 connects which I have. So it will give you a start to build your profile. So I'll accept all the connection requests which are there. Okay. Rishika has a question. I transferred my firm during my articleship, but in my new firm, I got much less exposure. Will this gonna be trouble in me in shortlisting? No, it's all based on Rishika how you present your exposure and how you present your learnings. So that you have to be very particular. Did you attend my this CV session yesterday? If not, I'll be uploading the lecture. Watch it. It will help you a lot. How to present your exposure. That is what. Okay. Is that all? Can we call the meeting complete? I hope I have answered all the queries. Thank you very much. So as no questions means all clear. Thank you very much. Let's meet again tomorrow to build our Naukri profile in the next session so that you become better and by the Monday you are ready to score in the job market with a good CV, good profile on LinkedIn and good profile on Naukri also. Okay. Thank you very much. God bless.
Recording stopped.